I don't know if you can tell or not, but there is a field of deer. Isn't that beautiful? Hey everybody, Kelly from J&KPotter. And today we're going to take advantage of this beautiful 60-degree spring day and get 3 things planted. My blueberry bush, my elderberry bush, a start of a rhubarb plant. So I'm pretty excited about that. I wanted to show you something. I had a package of radish seeds that got all wet, and so I just threw them in that tray just to see what they would do and check it out. I haven't decided yet whether I'm just going to leave them in that and see if they will actually produce, or go ahead and take some out and gotta go get some containers cleaned out so that we can plant these bushes and some rhubarb. Okay, so here's the tub area that I'm going to use, and it's sitting on the other side of my beds there. But this area, when it floods, it gets almost to the top of the tin. If I put them in the containers, at least they won't drown away. Pick that one for the rhubarb.
Far down.
I'll get the root and show you. Yeah, she gave me a really, really nice size root.
Yeah. I'll say, goodness.
Okay, so you just put that all the way down into the ground, and probably have to dig just a little bit more, it looks like.
More?
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah, we can mound it up with another shovel full of dirt.
Okay.
Okay, we got us a little baby root. Okay, so just put it not in the same spot. Just, yeah, because that's how they grow and multiply. Okay, so there's our rhubarb. Okay, my feet are really, really hurting today, and so are my knees. Boo-hoo for me. That's why I haven't got a lot done yet. So I just do what I can, and that's what you got to do. Just do what you can. So you saw that chair? I'm gonna go sit in it for a minute.
Got tired of waiting on getting repotted.
Oh, did it? Oh, it rooted itself in the ground over there. Well, we're gonna
have to cut this up to get.
I was gonna say we're gonna need a way to kind of just cut that container.
Yeah, we can just cut the container off
Without hurting the root system anymore.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I'm sure you put it through some stress.
Oh yeah, I think I did.
Digging it up out of the ground.
Because it was down and spread out.
Okay, so 2 years ago, I got just a little stem. Got 3 or 4 of them, and just put them in rooting hormone and got them started. And so now it's time to plant that elderberry and see if we can get us some elderberries this year. Pretty excited about it. I got it off of a elderberry plant that had been with a family for over 100 years. And she was kind enough to give me some starts off of it. They're very easy to propagate. So I'm hoping that I can give some to my brother next year off of this new growth that we have, so that he can propagate some. Now this area right here, showed you a few times how it floods, but I'm still going to go ahead and plant some flowers over there and just some different things here. Maybe some corn stalks and some of the big giant sunflowers. Planting them more in the summertime than in the spring. Well, I wonder if we just need to put it in the ground. I don't know what the best thing to do. So I don't have a permanent spot for it, so.
Went down every hole.
I'm sure they did. That's why I'm wondering about if you've already hit bottom on that tub.
It'll find those holes too, I bet. This may have a permanent spot for your tub. Figure this little guy out. Oh my goodness.
Well, he's been in there for 2 years.
So we didn't kill it.
Well, it come off of a 100-year-old plant, so I guess they're pretty hardy.
I guess. That's awesome. All right.
Let me see that root.
It was going outward.
Yeah, that looks good.
Wasn't, I mean, the depth was maybe the small roots, but the long ones were going outward. And that's what, yeah, you could probably go over there and find some more of the roots. You might even have a bush growing up over there.
I would say if I have a bush growing up over there, that'd be awesome.
I guess elderberry's pretty good. Huh?
Yeah, it's a good medicinal. I think that's probably pretty good.
All right.
Let me get in there and dig my hands in it a little bit.
No.
All right, come get a close up. And then this little bitty one right here. So we got a lot of good growth. All right, guys, well, that's probably all that I have for you today. So I'll see you on another day. Go out and enjoy life. Hey, good morning. It is March the 30th, and I'm sitting out in my car because I just went and got my strawberries that I had pre-ordered from the Amish store here in town. So I wanted to go ahead and just pull around back before I went to the front because I got to get some hay on some of my potatoes and my onions because we're supposed to have drizzling ice storm in the morning. So last night we had a really big thunderstorm, and boy, wow, did it thunder and lightning and pour down rain. It was craziness. So anyway, I'll show you my strawberries, and then I'll show you what I'm going to be doing to protect my onions and my potatoes. Ain't them pretty? Got 4 boxes, which is a total of 2 flats. So there's 6 pints in each box. Since tomorrow's we're going to get all that ice and stuff, it's the perfect day to go ahead and get these canned up. Yeah, I'll show you that process too. So I'm going to go ahead and get some hay on them. Let's go over here and look at the potato bed. I don't see any potatoes up. So I probably don't have to worry about them. I might go ahead and just throw the hay on them anyway. And those bushes we planted the other day are still looking good over there. Well, let me get busy and get some hay. Okay, let me tell you a little story while I'm walking back around there. So I'm looking out the kitchen window because I told John I was going to need some hay. We didn't know it was going to do all that thundering and raining last night. And he goes and gets a pitchfork and some other kind of thing, like maybe a hoe or something. And he was fighting snakes. So I hope I don't encounter that. And I have encountered some of the skins, and they're just small. But sure hope there is no snakes over here to have to worry about. Let's get into that backyard. I hear you, myrtles. Okay, so we've had hay for about 3 years, actually, under that pile because we got such a good deal. But that's where the snakes are deciding to be. So I don't touch it. John said he got me some hay out in the wheelbarrow. I wonder if he put it in the greenhouse. No? Huh. I wonder what he did with that wheelbarrow. Oh, there it is over there. All right, let me go out there and get it. Dump out the water. And I just hope that there's not a snake that jumps out of it. There shouldn't be. Okay, you guys, let me know if there's a snake comes out of there. There we go. Haul it around back. Okay, one last thing to do is to check my plants in the greenhouse. I need to get them covered up a little extra because it's going to get below freezing. My hands are cold. They're red. Oh, doesn't feel too bad in here, 47. Okay, let me see what I'm going to do. My poppies are starting to get their second leaves. That's awesome. They have a long time to grow before I put them out though. And look over here. I have one pansy. Got some sweet onions started. Cabbage. Brussels sprouts. See over here we have kales. That's super exciting for me. Sunflowers. Nothing on my corn beads yet, but I didn't expect to until it gets real warm. All right, let's get these babies somewhere where they'll stay warmer than freezing. All right. That little bit of extra will help. All right, y'all. I think that is going to do it for today as far as the garden goes. Just go out and do what you can. Go out and enjoy life. It is still March the 30th, and I've sat down here in the greenhouse and I've caught my breath and just thought about the things that I wanted to get done today. And one of those things was to repot some wildflower starts that were looking really good. So while I'm out here in the greenhouse, I'm going to go ahead and get some of my old dirt from used pots and take them in the house and go ahead and get them repotted today. I had taken them up to the back porch and hadn't brought them in the house yet, and then that big old storm came up and we heard this big clash, and I was like, oh no, what fell? I said, I sure hope it wasn't my flowers, because I had planned on doing that today, and sure enough it was. But they kind of stayed together in their little cups. I only lost a couple of them, but the rest of them were just fine. So I'm going to go ahead and get some dirt, take it in, and get those potted today. I don't know why, but I just thought I'd let you know. All right. That's peppermint. I probably don't want to do that. Plenty for what I'm doing today. Get some pre-moistened soil. Scatter that out a little bit. Get their little roots down in the dirt. Alrighty, so I got most of them transplanted, and to be honest, probably most of them were too small to transplant, but we're going to see what they do. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8 separate containers with several flowers in each one, so we'll just see how they do. That's going to be all for this video, and I hope you watch the next couple of videos where I'm doing things with strawberries and my mom's pork and bean salad. Go out and enjoy life. Till next time.